What are you jumping at, you crazy dog? Hello, Americans. Another friend subscribes around the world. Heck yeah, man. Like the fourth time. I've been having some technical issues with that camera this morning. This is like the, I think it's the fourth time that I've started this video. And I think it's operator error, not the camera. Anyway, this morning, what I'm doing right now is going through the building. Holy crap, we got left that open. Yeah, I was over there feeding them chickens earlier. I guess I left that door open. Do a count on it, make sure they're all still there. So what I'm doing is going through the lodge poles right now because I got so many things that I need to build and throw lodge poles at. So what I'm doing is going through getting the ones that I've either started to peel, or naturally peeled, you know, for less work right now. Because, man, the snow, we have about a week, you know, if they're right on their predictions. So we'll see with that. And I'm really hoping to get this thing up. Man, I've just about got it cleared over here so I can finish up and get the roof on this so I can get my big splitter over here. I've got something on it. So I'm going through these poles to do that, and then kind of tally them up to the ones that go into the firewood pile, because, man, we are burning through. We went through probably 2 cords of wood so far, and I may have talked about that or said that in a previous video. One of the things that happens, man, there is something on that that is driving me nuts. Maybe it's better. Maybe it's better, maybe it's not. So I'm going through this too to tally up how much. Like I said, man, we went through 2 cords of wood. I don't know if I've talked about that on here, man, because a lot of times when you're doing a video a day, you know, and then you're talking, visiting, communicating with the tribe, you know, family, friends, just talking to whoever about things. I never know what I've talked about on these and what I haven't. But I figure, you know, we run 2 wood stoves, sometimes 3. Not counting the burning outside when I do, which that's usually just ends and crap. But I figure, you know, we need 8 to 10 cords, and that's about what I have sitting on the property, is 8 to 10. But man, we haven't even hit December. I already went through 2 cords. I'm actually going to measure to see, you know, get a closer idea of what I have out here. I still got the green bean from the last time I took you up. We got a little bit up there that time. Here in the next day or two, I'm going to. Well, hello, Miss Kitty. What are you doing? Laundry. Are you hanging laundry in the freezing cold? Are you freeze dried? So, that's what you do when you ain't got to dry, man. That's the lifestyle, dude. You really want to do it? Come on. So I'm going to figure out what I've got. But, yeah, man. I guess 8 or 10, man. It'd be cutting it dang close, but we'll see what, them hillbillies really have enough firewood to get through the winter. I guess we're going to find out one way or another. So the poles that I'm pulling out, I'm throwing up around the property. I'm throwing up some out back to put a canvas on, just so that I'm going to run them down from the, you know, because it's lodge pole framing. So where the ends are, I'm going to come off of those down and basically use canvas walls just to keep the wind and the snow off my my junk. I'm doing the same thing in the junk shop out back, doing the same thing on the smithy shop. We have an eBay shed that I'm framing in. It's had a tarp over the front of it. Originally, it wasn't planning on being really it was just going to be a shed, tool shed and stuff. And next thing we know, we filled it up with eBay stuff. So that's the plan with that. So back to the other thing is I'm taking these poles that are not much work to run those poles down like that, framing that deal, you know, throw them up wherever I need to throw them up. Man, I'll leave some out here. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I need a dozen poles probably for here. So just kind of tallying it up, see what I got, you know, the diameter and what you're using it for. You know, you gotta, for weight and all that, you know, walls, you don't need as much, you know, unless you're supporting some kind of beam, you really don't need as much. What I'm using them for over there, I need no, you know, I can use these thinner lodgepole like teepee, small stuff like that, you know, because all it's going to do is go up, tie into the thing. I might run a piece of board, you know, just to keep it straight and everything down there, and then just put a canvas, which will actually be hanging from the rafters or the trusses or whatever you want to call them, lodge poles up top. I'm pulling all them things out to tally that up. And the sun finally came out, warmed up here. Morning.
Good morning.
Or afternoon or something.
Afternoon.
So tallying up all the, see what I got for that. And that's what I'm doing right now. I would say probably 4 cords. Oh man, can you see me on there? Let's say I probably got 4 cords that still needs to be, let's see there, still needs to be processed. So man, that puts me in, if I burn 2, I didn't count what I got over there too. Yeah, somewhere between 4 and 5 cords is what I have. I actually came up shy, man. Came up a little shy, I did. So I plan on, can't really haul really in the green bean. I have to think on that, but we'll see how it turns out, man. Then I had to stop filming there, man. Red showed up and I hadn't talked to him or seen him in a few days, and had to start talking about folks over in New York, man. My thoughts and prayers go to everybody over in the east, man. Holy crap, man. Over 6 foot of snow. Yeah, you know, I'm 6'1", man. Over 6 foot of snow. I think in less than 24 hours, and it's not supposed to stop through the weekend. Dang, man. That's holy crap. I mean, you get 6 foot of snow and that, I mean, my tractor would be useless. You'd have to wait your turn and get a dozer or a backhoe in here to dig you out. That's insanity, dude, amount of snow. Crazy times we're living in, man. I sure hope y'all are, I hope them folks were stocked up and prepared. So that's the thing, is you don't know if it's going to be a man-caused, nature-caused, alien-caused. Who the heck knows, man? Oh, my Lord. I ain't got a lot for you, man. Oh, let's sit down here for a sec. Why not? But, there's some crazy times we're living in, man. Start off, I ain't gonna get all crazy into everything. Yeah, man, I could go off and all that. That's not the kind of channel I want. There's plenty of them channels out there. 3 in particular that I just can't even watch anymore, man. You know. Not that they might be onto something, man, because there's definitely crazy crap going on. But just to live and harp and talk about it. I think they're more concerned about their channels than they really are. You know, that's all they really got to talk about, and that's how they get the views. And man, do they get the flipping views. And I can tell you what, man, tell you from experience, if, you know, depending on what kind of title and what you're talking about, you know, and I ain't talking clickbait, man. I'm just talking about what you know, what you're talking about, man. And people love the, you know, some I'm sure are out there seeking hope. You know, some are seeking happiness, man. I just try to put a smile on people's face most of the time. Sometimes I get into this crap. And believe me, man, me and Miss Kitty was listening to some stuff this morning that the government and big business and holy smokes, dude. Oh, I just ain't even going there. So, I'm going to get back to finishing my wood. Just got a little video out today. Y'all be careful out there, man. I mean, the people in the east, the people in the south, north, I don't care what direction, where you're at in the world. Man, stock up. Make sure you got drinking water, something to eat, and some way to heat. Because, depending on how we'll get, you know, start watching some of that stuff, man. Oh, it's a year without a summer and stuff. I'm like, what? Hopefully I'll be able to get up and get more wood for that. You know, I got dead trees on my place too. It's not the greatest wood, but it'll put out heat, and I'll do that if I need to. So this old hillbilly, Miss Kitty and old hillbilly, will be staying warm. I'll just cuddle up. So please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Check out the links below. Miss Kitty is in there taking pictures for drafts. There's always new stuff on the eBay store. Haven't put anything on the other stores or anything lately. Man, like I said, man, watch your top knot out there and be careful. Good Lord willing. And them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.